We were negotiating or talking about it, and which we're going to do here in some time. But I want to read two letters I've got. I didn't mention that I went around, and I don't know a scientific way to do this. I had two pictures sent to my phone, and I eat out 3 meals a day in Elba. So I'll go around and everybody I run across, I said, here's what we're planning to do. What do you like? Well, I got opinions on all that, and I saw right away. There's no unanimous way to pick a color. So it's always going to be back on us anyway. So that's how we come about that. But I do want to read to Mayor Murdock called me today and said he had a letter, and so did Sandy Bynum. And I want to read to you the letter. They're coming Monday to the commission meeting and come present it in person. So, but I want to go ahead and tell you where they are on this. It said, Dear Mr. Smith, members of the Elba City Council support the county's efforts to repair and improve the county courthouse in Elba. We appreciate the commissioners recognizing the condition of the courthouse and taking action and allocating money and other resources to remedy both exterior and interior problems. The courthouse is the middle of the downtown Elba and as such is a centerpiece of the city. So these changes, repairs, and improvements are welcome. Thank you. It says the council is aware from an emotional perspective that the Elba community has seen the courthouse in its existing color scheme for decades. The final artist rendering as shown in the construction site, however, shows the trim painted in a dark bronze. While this is technically acceptable and the commission will have our support, one must appeal to the typical precedent in Elba that trims were historically painted lighter than the field brick. In the case of Elba, with very few exceptions, and this is readily visible in the historic photographs of the downtown, the trims were almost always lighter than the field brick. To the degree that enhancements can be as similar to the existing condition as possible, the new approach will have less shock value and will be more readily and immediately accepted. Therefore, either the classic white or off-white would be the most acceptable colors, but the dark bronze color would also carry our support. This is respectfully offered in an effort to communicate some views of some citizens, and it is in no way meant as a criticism of the current display color scheme. Our basic desire is you're moving forward with the projects and not to be discouraged about citizens reacting to color schemes. So that's where the city council and mayor is. I have a reading chamber, and it's basically the very same wording. So we do have the city father's blessing on this and going forward. So that is a perspective on where we are as a commission and going forward. I have Chris Foley on site historical integrity.